Hey guys, Trevor Hunter here with Dirt Bike Test. We are going over this 2022 Yamaha YZ450FX project bike that I've been racing and riding quite a bit. I'm just gonna go over some of the mods that we've done so far and take you through why I've done it and how it performs. One of the first things we've done is put this Guts Racing, this tall seat on here. You can see the wings it has on the side. So the tall seat, it puts you in a better position for cornering. You sit up taller on the bike, so it brings the handlebars a little lower, and then puts this distance to the foot pegs a little bit more optimal, I would say. The stock seat's a little low and dished out and cramped, and it's hard to move on, but this tall seat works really well. And then the wings, I'm a big fan of the wings. I can kind of just hook my knees into it, and that helps a lot with gripping the bike with my legs and kind of saving my arms. And try and not get as much arm pump, but that depends on the day. Next up, we have some TCS suspension. I worked quite a bit with Todd, just testing different spring rates and valving, and we started off with we're just bumping up the fork springs from 0.46 to from 0.46 to 0.50. That helped the bike tremendously, just helped the bike ride higher in the stroke, better bottoming resistance, just more comfort overall, and yeah, that was a huge improvement. And then on the rear, we went from a 5.7 open-ended spring to a 5.7 closed-ended spring. That helped the bike run a little flatter, a little more balance coming into the corners on decel. So that was another big plus for me. And eventually we've gone to Todd's valving as well, and that took the bike to another level. Stock valving is pretty good, but for me, Todd's valving got a little more comfort out of it, without sacrificing the bottoming and the performance. Still a work in progress, but we've made a lot of progress so far, and just have a little more fine tuning to do, but overall it works really good. The handlebar setup, we have this GPR top triple clamp with the new stabilizer on here, the V5 stabilizer, so that helps with the head shake and helps me stay comfortable and in control at high speeds. And then for right now, the handlebars with this Renthal, one of my favorites, the Renthal 790 bend. It's a 7/8 handlebar. It came stock on like the mid-2000s Yamahas, and I spent a lot of time on that growing up, so I felt really comfortable with those. And yeah, I'm a fan of the 790 bend handlebar. Grips, running the AME. I like these, or these stock Yamaha grips are also really good. Yeah, the AME half waffles or stock Yamaha half waffles are really good. Stock front brake lever, get the most positive feel out of the front brake, and you can brake it, yes, but the performance out of the front brake is quite a bit better than anything else I've tried, so I always stick to the stock brake lever. We have this modified Machine Works light setup for doing some desert racing at night tonight. Yeah, an XL Pro and an XL Sport on here with the little amber lens. Performance is pretty good. Got a Wild Easy up over there. Yeah, back to the bike. Yeah, we got the XL Pro, the XL Sport. For tires, we have the Dunlop MX53 front tire. That's my go-to tire of choice for pretty much any terrain when it comes to a Dunlop tire. Stuff that with a Nitro Mousse, and you got a really solid combo. Out back for today, we're running AT81 for the desert, but I tend to gravitate towards the 33 for most conditions, but being in the desert, the 81 is a pretty solid option. For gearing, we're running a 14-tooth countershaft sprocket up from a 13, and we have a 52 rear sprocket. Stock is 1350, we're running 1452. That helped with the bike's just handling. A little smoother on acceleration, didn't bind, felt like the chassis wasn't like binding as much. Just yeah, it felt smoother and more in control, and it smoothed out the power as well, so those kind of played hand in hand. Small change, kind of small reward, but it is a little thing you can do to help make the bike that much better. The gearing is taller, so I can run second gear instead of third gear. Then the faster off-road stuff, I don't have to have the bike revved out as much in that top speed. Clutch perch, we have this Works Connection perch, super smooth, buttery pull. First time running one, but I'm a fan. Like I said, super smooth, easy to pull. Yeah, it looks cool. What else? Stock skid plate is plenty capable. To power these lights, we have a WR450 stator under here. That helps power the lights because the stock one isn't capable. But yeah, yeah, the simple plug and play option, and opened up your possibilities to night riding and running stuff like that. What else? Got the shock right here from TCS, got the IMS tank, the modified Machine Works dry brake cap. Super simple, must have for off-road and desert racing. Yeah, there's not a whole lot else. TN Designworks chain guide, that's super beefy, lasts forever, never have a problem with those. Some Cycra handguards. Yeah, overall the bike is fairly stock, not a whole lot done to it, not a whole lot needed to it either. The bike is very capable in stock trim, and yeah, it's ready to race, nearly ready to race right out of the box. I don't do any mods to this bike for a reason, and I don't think you need to either. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one.